Hey, how you doing? Austin Hilton here. This is a Shiba Inu coin update. As you can tell, guys, for who are regular subscribers to my channel, I'm still traveling, heading back to Dallas today, so I'm still in the hotel room. So again, I apologize up front. I'm not going to be able to throw up any graphics or anything like that. I'm going to be talking to you about what is going on with Shiba, giving you an update and my thoughts on kind of the future, etc. So that's what we're going to be covering in this video. We'll also cover the overall crypto market and kind of what's going on there as well. As always, this video is for entertainment purposes only, and invest at your own risk. I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, so what is up with Shiba? Well, the good news is Shiba is actually up about 1%. We're trading at in the 7 range. You guys remember when you go look at a chart at a price chart for this, you know, you got the 10 spot, the 100 spot, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. It's in the millionth spot right now, so it's off from where we've been before. But we're trading at 7, okay, and that's up about 1% overall. So our 24-hour low, and by the way, looking down, I'm actually looking at my computer, that's what I'm doing. Looking at our 24-hour low and high, we're at a 7 and a 9, so we're trading right inside of that. You know, we're almost an 8, by the way. This is where we're at. I will tell you, ironically, Shiba is the only crypto right now that's up, which leads me to kind of what is going on in the overall crypto market, right? Okay, so again, looking at my overall crypto kind of analysis chart. It's over on digitalcoinprice.com. Digitalcoinprice.com is where I go to look at this. It gives you the top 100 cryptos where you can look at them. Okay, so guys, here's what's going on with Shiba. I think that overall, the overall market is down. The Bitcoin is down 10%. Ethereum is down 17%. The overall market is just down right now. And what happened? And when Bitcoin is down, usually the overall market is kind of being dragged down, the overall crypto market, okay? So that's really what's going on with the overall market, and Shiba is actually flying in the face of that a little bit right now by being up. Now it's oscillating. There's your word of the day. It's oscillating between kind of being up about 1% to being down about 1%. That's kind of what it's doing today. It's definitely trading. We've been kind of trading in this area for a while. If you go look at the chart, we're really kind of in a sideways pattern, kind of a flat, you know, sideways scenario there. Also, I want to stop for a minute and I want to point out something that's been very interesting. You guys know that I actually read as many of the comments as I can, and what I've really interestingly found is that Shiba Inu is a extremely polarizing coin. Okay, what I mean by polarizing is there's a lot of people that really love it, and there's a lot of people that really don't. And I find that very interesting in that the people that really don't like it have gone into my comments and told me to quit covering it. They tell me it's and I'm not going to cuss, but it's a crappy coin. They use a different word for that. There's a lot of those comments on my comments on the video. I get people that tell me that I shouldn't be covering it, that I'm a scammer because I'm covering this coin. It's been an interesting scenario because you guys know I usually cover it once or twice a day because I know you guys want the content. And I don't really understand why Shiba is such there's such strong sentiment against it. And when, you know, it's brand new, it's continuing to kind of see, it's kind of getting its legs, and why there's so many people out there that think that, frankly, just by me covering it, that I'm doing something wrong or any variation on that. And it's been a very interesting scenario. I don't get those kind of comments on Dogecoin, like when I do a Cardano video or, you know, and I'm not comparing Shiba to Cardano or Doge. It's not my point. But my point is that I get those comments really mainly on Shiba, and it kind of makes me scratch my head a little bit. Like, why are those people out there that are so adamant against it? By the way, drop a like on this video if you would, if you love Shiba, because I get more dislikes on my Shiba videos than I get on anything else. I get more dislikes. So for those of you guys who like what I'm doing for you, support me and support these videos. Drop a like on it and drop a comment below, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you feel about it, because I'm getting a ton of people that come in, and I delete a fair amount of those comments, not because I'm trying to censor them or anything like that, but I'm not going to have, you know, people dropping cuss words and stuff like that on my comments on my channel. I'm trying to keep it as clean as possible, right? And things like that. But I find it real interesting that that is happening. Guys, I'm going to continue to cover Doge. Continue to cover Shiba. I cover Doge as well, as you know. I'm going to continue to cover Shiba as long as you guys want me to. So you guys need to support me on these videos, and by doing the way to support me and to show YouTube that you like these videos and all this kind of stuff is to drop a like on the video and to comment below, and because that proves to the YouTube algorithm and all that stuff that you guys like this content, and you'll support me in that. I'm here to make this content for you and to keep you guys updated. I believe with the data that we have right now and everything, all the information we have right now with Shiba Swap and everything coming out, I mean, Shiba stands out among the thousands and thousands and thousands of crypto out there as one that I firmly believe could develop into something really, really cool. I mean, we still don't know, and it's kind of flat right now. It's down. It got dragged down by the overall market conditions being dragged down, and everything that happened with China earlier this week, and the IRS coming in, and all that news, it dragged Shiba down as well. It dragged Dogecoin, it dragged Ethereum, it dragged all the guys got dragged down. But I've said all along, I think that Shiba is brand new. It still has to get some use cases built around it, and we got Shiba Swap coming, and but I really like what I see developing around Shiba. You've got the SHIB army, you've got the kind of the beginnings of kind of the media scenario, kind of similar to Doge, guys. Now, honestly, when Dogecoin came out, I wasn't really involved in crypto back then, so I don't know if Dogecoin had as many haters on it back in the early days or anything like that. Haters, there you go. There's another thing. It's one of those things where it's been a very interesting kind of journey for me, and I want you guys to tell me if you guys want me to continue to cover it, because it's an interesting scenario where I've been really, 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 really surprised at the polarizing, the kind of the amount of people that don't like this, and they say I shouldn't be covering it and all this kind of stuff. So let me know your thoughts below in the comments again. So with that said, I think Shiba has the opportunity to become something. And we'll see as time develops. I firmly believe that it could continue to develop into something. It's got some good stuff going around it. It's got some good, plans and things like that. And with the information that I and we all have right now, again, it's brand new. It's still got to get its legs under it. But I think there's a roadmap for this, and we'll see, how it continues to evolve and continues to see how it develops. I'll keep you guys updated. You guys know I'm not sitting here telling you to buy Shiba every 10 minutes. That's not what I'm telling you. I've actually been the one telling you that you need to be very careful about investing in Shiba. Don't put money into it that you can't afford to lose, because it's a brand new crypto, guys. It's brand new, right? Relatively. And so, I've always been kind of the voice of reason in this scenario, which is why I think it's so funny that there's people that are like coming on with comments on my video and telling me that I'm doing something wrong by covering it. I don't believe that. I think that by covering it, I'm at least giving it a voice and letting you guys know what I'm seeing out there and the pros and the cons. You guys know I bring you the good news and I bring you the bad news on my channel on the various cryptos that I cover. And I'm always the one that's kind of tell you kind of the state of the union and what's the pro and con about going on right now and all that kind of stuff. So, I really would like to hear from you guys in that context, and let me know your thoughts. And again, if drop a like on this, because I get a ton of more dislikes on my Shiba videos. I'm gonna start asking you guys for those, by the way, because it kind of is irritating when I take the time and effort to do this, and then I get as many kind of negative reinforced kind of comments and things of that. So all right, I apologize. I really didn't think I was going to go on kind of a rant here related to that, but you guys know I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Shiba. I think we got some room to move, and we'll see how it all plays out. All right, I'm going to end on that note. I will be back in Dallas tonight, and so tonight I will be doing videos from my studio, so you'll have a higher production value, quality, and all that kind of stuff, and I'll be back. So until then, take it easy, guys. I'll see you later, and go make some money and make good choices and all that. See you. Bye.